After over a year, Ken Roth is finally home.
It was after midnight when friends and neighbors lined the streets to welcome Ken Roth home.
They were all honking their horns and hollering, and I was really surprised and thankful. Very thankful. They lifted my spirit up, and I have a reason to keep going. I couldn't do this a couple months ago.
The retired fire chief is still weak, but relieved to be back in his northern community of Loche after 376 days in hospital. He contracted COVID-19 in July 2021 while on vacation in Alberta. He spent weeks in a coma and nearly died. Roth was first hospitalized in Calgary, then transferred to Saskatchewan, and then shipped to Ontario when Saskatchewan's ICUs became overwhelmed in October. And finally, back to Saskatchewan.
Sometimes I wanted to just actually die. I was so fatigued and tired and laying in bed I couldn't even move.
His recovery was complicated by bouts of pneumonia and infections. In May, Roth began rehab so he could build up enough strength to walk. Meanwhile, his friends built him a wheelchair ramp outside his house.
Today I'm off oxygen. Yes, I'm really doing a lot better. I walk about 15 steps and then I got to stop because I can't breathe for a while. I got to catch my air.
Roth appreciates all the healthcare workers and his family. His wife Lorraine and daughter Kendra stayed by his side in the hospital. Kendra took a home care course so she can nurse her father in his house, and Lorraine helps her husband with almost everything.
I told my wife that. I said, I'm putting you through hell and it's just really hard on me. I said, she's got to pretty well look after me like a new child.
The grandfather is happy to be back in his own bed, eating his wife's cooking and cuddling with his grandchildren. He wants to get stronger so he can get back on his fishing boat. Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Meadow Lake.